Presidency of Algonquin College. Graduates, welcome to your 2025 convocation ceremony. This is your day. I want to offer you my heartfelt congratulations, and I'm truly honored to help celebrate your success today. So on behalf of the Algonquin College Board of Governors, I extend a warm welcome to you, graduates, your loved ones, faculty, our employees, and friends. And for those of you joining us online, we're absolutely delighted that you could be here with us this morning to help celebrate our graduates. So today, we gather to celebrate you, our graduates, and also to reflect on what unites us. And we look forward to looking ahead to see what guides us forward. Graduates, you're stepping into a world that is moving faster than ever. Economies are shifting, the cost of living is rising, industries are evolving, mainly as a result of the impact of technology, supply chain patterns, and changing consumer demand. And while some industries are security that are quickly expanding, global tensions and climate disruptions remind us how interconnected and how fragile our world can be. The familiar can no longer be assured, and navigating uncertainty has become a part of everyday life. And nearly every day, we witness this accelerating pace of technology. In the past few years alone, artificial intelligence has moved from research labs to your laptops, and when combined with robotics and automation, is reshaping how we learn and how we work across almost every field. But here's the good news. In this complex world, your greatest asset isn't just a single skill, but it's a sum total of everything that you've learned. Your ability to grow, to evolve, and to meet change with curiosity, confidence, creativity, and empathy. Now that adaptability doesn't appear out of nowhere. It's developed. And at Algonquin College, we've built it through applied hands-on learning in our labs, in our clinical settings, our shops, our know how to solve problems and work collaboratively with others. We've learned how to pivot when things didn't go as planned, how to think critically, and how to try again and again. We're just as proud of how you learned and how you prepared to keep learning. In today's world, your ability to adapt will be just as important as your ability to execute. Careers evolve, technologies change, even your definition of success may shift over time. Sometimes success will mean unlearning what once worked for you. It might mean rethinking old habits and embracing new perspectives. As popularized by the fictional character Ted Lasso in the TV show of the same name, Ted is quoted as saying, "You know, taking on a challenge is a lot like riding a horse, isn't it? If you're comfortable while you're doing it, you're probably doing it wrong." What this means to me, making space for new ideas and room for the future. So what does it all mean for you today? It means that you're leaving here with far more than a credential. You're leaving here with a mindset to learn, to unlearn, and grow again and again. You're graduating, after all, in a world unlike any we've seen before, whether it's technologically, economically, politically, or environmentally. And yes, that can be daunting, but it also means that the immense opportunities before you are simply extraordinary. You can make an impact. You can start something new. You can bring passion, compassion, and fresh thinking to complex challenges. Each of you has the power to be a force for good, whether it's in your profession, your community, or in the lives of those around you. Because in the face of uncertainty, your perspective matters. In a workplace that's always changing, your adaptability matters. And in a world seeking answers, your voice matters. So be bold, be curious, be willing to keep learning, even when it's hard. In fact, especially when it's hard. And know that Algonquin College will always be proud of your contributions, what you'll make as an alumni, wherever your journey takes you next. So graduates, let me offer you once again my best wishes going forward. Thank you. Merci. Miigwech.
Thank you, President Burley, for your thoughtful words and for the inspiration you've shared with our graduates today. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to recognize our graduates. I would like to call Dean Haskins to the podium to introduce the graduates of the School of Business and Hospitality.
Thank you, Julie. Good morning. I'm pleased to be here on behalf of the faculty and staff of the School of Business and Hospitality, who are very proud of our graduates and feel privileged to have been part of their successful learning journey. At this time, on behalf of Algonquin College, I would like to acknowledge the commitment and successes of these graduates, and I would ask them to please rise as able to be presented for graduation. Mr. President, each of these graduates has dedicated themselves to successfully completing the requirements of their program. These individuals are ready to make their mark on their chosen career. It is with great pleasure and honor that I recommend them for graduation. Please be seated.
Thank you, Dean Haskins. President Burley, will you please come forward to receive the graduates? Graduates, as you cross the stage, President Burley will acknowledge you by placing his hand over his heart in recognition of this meaningful milestone. To our guests, as we begin the presentation of graduates, we know how exciting it is to see your loved ones cross the stage, and we invite you to celebrate with them. We simply ask that your cheers and applause be kept brief so that every graduate has the chance to hear their name called clearly and